Claus Publishing, from the creators of Flair, The Adventures of Chrissie Claus. A lot of people think Santa's workshop is at the North Pole. They are not quite right. It's actually just north of the North Pole, and that is, as you might suppose, makes it very difficult to find. The Adventures of Chrissie Claus. Trouble in Toyland. Unless you happen to belong there, like a Chrissie Claus. Down Spark, down the sprites. We're finally home. And whose fault is that? Listen up, Spark, give the kid a break. Here you go, Grandpa, Grampy. Lumber, directly from the Black Forest in Germany, and you wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get it. You know how hard she tries. Too hard, I'd say. Wonderful. We were running low on the enchanted stuff. Now, what about that perfect grid for your grandmother? Sorry, I must have been to every shop in France. They just don't make it anymore. They don't. When did they stop? 50 years ago. 50 years ago. Oh, about 50 years ago. 50 year. 50. And that was her favorite too. Well, let no one say that Santa Claus can't come up with a gift for his wife. Fine, Findle. Well, I'm going to be in my private workshop making a gift. You're in charge. And I don't want to be yes, sir. To be disturbed, yes, sir. For anything. Slim. Golly. You've come home early this year, Miss Chrissie. That's because my school is out for Thanksgiving and Grampy needed me to bring in some lumber. Sugarini. Hey. Come back, you little heathen. Put a jello on my work gloves. Jello on my work gloves. Will ya? Yo. Coming through. Gasper. Penelope, I'm getting just about fed up with this. Now ye done it. Put it stop to it, stop to it. He's no fun. Why do you insist on doing it? Carrying on this way. There's no time for such foolishness. Christmas is only a month away. I ought to report you off to Santa, but if you go back to work right now, I'll just let it slide. I crash. Oh, I'll bet that hurts. Yeah, he. Gasper, get the Fendel on a stretcher and come with me later. Fendel's not too bad hurt. That's a relief, but he will have to be bed rest for in a few days. Bed rest. Stay in bed rest for a few days. Oh my, I hear that a gnome and a Pixie Claus this. It seems like we elves are always picking up after them. Well, you'd better tell Santa that his foreman is on sick leave. No, Santa said he's not to be disturbed. But the workshop can't be without a foreman now. This is an important time in the schedule. That's right. So until Findel's better, I'm in charge. Gasper, pick those boxes back up. Penelope, get back to the design department where you belong. It is my job to clean up, but the silly little creature gets no punishment. Yes, Chrissie's playing favorites because they work together. And all the time they run the design apartment, never paid much attention to the other sections. I guess I'd better start making the rounds. Let's see the brownies in the construction department to put the toys together. I'll be the foreman for a few days. How are things doing here? Don't you just have lunch? Didn't you just have lunch? We're hungry. Is it time to eat? Pay him no mind, Miss Chrissie. It's just the famed brownie's appetite talking. But you know, if the pixies have time to spare to be put in gelatin and people's gloves, we could use an extra lunch break ourselves. and extra lunch, but we're on schedule. Well, okay. The gnomes work in the shipping section doing all sorts of picking and packing and lifting. I We do the picking and lifting here last. But while the brownies are feeding their faces and the little pixies are playing with toys, all we get to do is fetch and log these great weights. But you're so good at it, Gunther. You're the strongest guys I've ever seen. Strong we may be, but don't we deserve something extra for being harder than the others? Okay, I'll cut your working hours. Now I have to design and make sure those pixies are acting up. It's kind of like being a charge of kindergarten. Okay, gang, listen up. Design. Chrissie's back. Go. Now I can't stay and supervise you like I usually do. So you're all going to have to behave and work hard by yourselves. Can I trust you? Sure. Great. Now get to work on those planes. Work on those planes. Work on those planes. Chrissie's gone again. Hey, you wanna do a really great gag? Yeah. You go. Forget it. We elves have plenty to do. Cleaning up after you goons. No way, we're making extra lunches. Miss Chrissie promised us. Yeah, I'll see you little twerps. Pigs. It's not your concern if the brownies make pigs of themselves. I don't care what she said. We're not putting in overtime just so some lazy. Putting toys together is hard work. Oh sure, I'll bet it's real hard. Why, you little... Shut up, all of you. I'm sick of this bickering, and I'm not letting you push me around anymore. Bang. As you're all going back to work. You. goes away. Hey, oh no. So I'm a pig, am I? Highly. This is all my fault. I should have put my foot down from the start. I was too worried about what happened the last time I worked everyone too hard. I'll need help to stop this little free-for-all. And I know just where to get it. Tee-hee, you're making a mess. Get back here. Moments later, oh, on a dasher on dancer. Round 'em all up, fellas. Cupid, Prancer, use the nets. Blitzer, Spark, over this way. Hey, easy. Alright, everybody, know that I've got your attention. Like I said before, we're all going back to work. Only this time we're going to do things a little differently. The pixies are going to clean up this mess. Come, boss, this is no fun. You should have thought of that when you decided to pull this stunt. The elves are going to do a shift in construction. Not as easy as the brownies make it look, is it? Well, no, but why do we have to do this? Because you are a bunch of snobs. Oh. Yeah, I want the brownies to work shifting. Oof. We're beat. Those gnomes must be strong to do all this. Yeah, and all those little things give me an appetite. Everything gives you an appetite. Gee, I thought you'd like to play with toys like the pixies. We're no good at playing. The toys keep breaking when we do it. Pipe down, you great Lomax. Do not that hard, Miss Chrissie, if you ever need for any new blood in this section. That evening, we're finally back on schedule. Well, Chrissie, I'm done. Mary will love her gift. Anything happen that I ought to know about? Nothing much, Grampy. Just that friend Dale's the infirmary for a while, so I had to take over. And Gunther wants to transfer to design. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet. That's good, that's real good. In fact, it's rather surprising. You're not often here this time of the season. You don't know. You don't see what usually happens among my workers. The pressure of the job starts getting to them. They start acting up, playing pranks, goofing off, calling each other names. demanding shorter hours, but it only lasts a few days. What? I just leave them alone and the problem goes away on it by itself. Oh,